Hola, good morning. Today is Sunday, September 7th, 2025. Currently 70 degrees Fahrenheit, that is 21 degrees Celsius. I am in a mystery country. Not a mystery to the people who live here, of course, and I'm sure that some of you will figure out where I am. We got some very interesting street art here. The language will definitely be a clue for some of you. What's going on here? A pipe with birds, tree roots, mushrooms, a fox, I guess maybe local wildlife. Pele also. A monkey. So I got a tip from somebody at the hostel where I'm staying at a hostel because this place is expensive. And it is straight up ahead, so I should end up there in the course of this video. So I have a little problem. I will tell you right away what the little sort of medium-sized problem is, and then I gotta explain the whole context. But I am having a problem with my video editing program, which is getting in the way of being able to post my next video. I was really hoping to post a proper travel vlog for a change as my next video, but that can't happen quite yet, and I will explain why. So, I left the United States day before yesterday after 2 months back home, and so I am beginning my next big adventure. I wanted to explain a little bit about what I've been up to the past 11-12 days since my last video, which will also lead into why I'm having this problem. So my last video was at the Haight-Ashbury district of San Francisco, and then after that I headed back up north to the smaller town where I'm from and stayed there for like a week and was just kind of hanging out doing this and that, like going to the health club and trying to figure out my plans and visiting family and stuff like that. Okay, we have a park over there. The streets continue down that way, but yeah, let's head over to the nice looking park there and then get up that way, since we got a lot of story to cover. And so whoa, amazing church there. Now the main square is down that way, but I didn't want to show that because I've already filmed it, and I actually have 2 videos finished to post next, and so I didn't want to film in this video places that I already filmed before. So I'm basically just random exploring on the way to that other place. But whoa, this is quite impressive. Looks like we can look inside. Take the sunglasses off. Oh, actually, it's like a museum. Oh, it's an art store or something. Anyways, let's head up this street here. It doesn't really matter where we end up in the course of this walk. So when I was in San Francisco filming the Haight-Ashbury video, then I stayed at the house of friend of family. The owners of the house were gone on vacation to Hawaii for a couple of weeks. And so I decided that I was ready to rock and roll, get going. And I was able to stay at that house again earlier this week. And I had a mission to sell my car. My old 2000 Honda CR-V, which I've had for the past 5 years, previously my mom's car. And so I decided to head down to San Francisco and try to sell the car, see how that went, not book a flight right away because I didn't know how long the sale of the car was going to take. And so I stayed in that house again in San Francisco, which you will see the inside of in the next video, and then sold the car. And in the course of doing that, I also bought a new computer. And so that is the problem. That is what is leading into the problem. My other computer was having various issues, and so I decided to buy a new one. And then when I installed my video editing program, well, I did that, and then I had booked a flight and got going. I didn't have anything to edit yet because I hadn't started the traveling. And so I filmed a video about the flight here, which started 2 days ago from San Francisco. It was a long overnight flight, rough one. Filmed the whole thing, had a layover, filmed there, was able to go into the city, and so there's going to be a big clue of that city coming up very soon. And so I arrived here. Actually, I started doing the editing along the way because I had time at various points, so had a lot of it done, and then landed here where I am now yesterday morning at 7 o'clock. Went to sleep, slept most of yesterday after the overnight flight, and then had this video mostly done. So here's the problem then. I'm going to show you a video clip. Now, if you look very closely, you might notice that there is something a little bit out of whack. Here we go. But first, the Paul Revere statue is what I had my Uber driver take me to, but then we got stuck in traffic, and so I just got out, but we're very close. I might have passed it back there, so all right. Let's walk up here, see the water. Looks like we are at Ray Sant'Angelo Square, Società di San Giuseppe. So lots of Italian around as well. So I was being a little bit sarcastic, more than just a little bit out of whack. That is just totally bizarre. And then I decided to process it again, the exact same editing file, and see what happened the second time. So this is where you will get a very clear clue, more than a clue really, of what city I was walking through. So here's that one. All right, gotta figure out the Uber situation here. Also, I need to figure out where I'm actually going. I don't know at all what to see in Boston, so time to check the phone. And so I think that that must be where I am trying to go to. Looks like that is the entrance up there, so let's get inside. It is a botanical garden. So, as you can see, I cannot post a video with that going on. Now, I am going to have to do some editing of this video that I'm filming now, and so I don't know if maybe that is going to happen with this one as well, but I have run into issues with this program in the past, but the version that I had on my laptop, the computer that I'm just replacing, was super reliable, never any problems. So for this to be happening 2 videos in a row means I need to figure something out and get that straightened out, because that is just not going to work. Even if the next time it doesn't do that, just the fact that it could possibly do that at any time is not acceptable. Okay, so as I said, today is a Sunday. The woman who recommended this said that she came here last Sunday, and so it should be open. Let's find out here. So, when I bought my computer that I am just replacing, dang. Well, that's a shame. I could show you something right there that would totally give away where I am, but I won't. Because the next video that's coming, the one that's having the problem, I'm keeping it a mystery where I am at the beginning of that video, and then I tell you later in the video. I'm sure that some of you will have figured this out, but still want to keep it, you know, a little bit mysterious. Okay, we got a gate open up there. Maybe we can get in there. So, I had problems with the program when I got my other computer 2.5 years ago. I forget exactly what the problem was then, but I contacted the company, so I use VideoPad. I have used VideoPad since winter of 2013. I recently passed 3,000 videos on my channel. Here we go. Okay, looks like ticket office. Excellent. So this is in fact open. All right, gotta get a ticket, I guess. Oh, did you? Okay. So this is the woman who told me about here.
Yes.
Stella and Amy.
Yeah.
Stella from Kenya, Switzerland. Amy from England.
Wales, but yeah.
That's right. Well, you're living in Brighton now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say? Oh, you said you watched one of my videos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Hawaii. When I first came, there was a German thing.
This one who's here now, or?
Is he there?
No, I think that's a woman there. So.
Yeah. He was really nice. Chicken.
Okay.
Oh, this is chickens you were talking about. Okay.
No.
Oh, it's somewhere else.
Somewhere else.
Very colorful roosters
Yeah.
there.
This looks really great.
Yeah.
So,
Looks
ticket.
fantastic.
You need to grab a ticket. Have you got your ticket yet?
I did, yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep on. What's that?
Keep on tracking?
I'm gonna keep on walking because I'm filming this video.
Yeah,
So.
thanks. Yeah, good luck.
All right.
See you later.
See you guys around. Yep.
Bye.
So Stella has been here for a full week. I mentioned she was here on a previous Sunday, and she was talking about hiking and lots of chickens and roosters on the hike. And then Amy just arrived today. So that is one of the advantages of staying in a hostel, is you meet some people. All right, so I recently passed 3,000 videos on my channel. And almost all of them I've used VideoPad to edit since 2013, as I said. And so I'm very familiar with that program. It has been all around very, very reliable, not glitchy usually. So what happened when I bought the last computer and then installed the editing program on it, there was some glitch that was going on regularly. I forget what that was, but I contacted NCH, is the company. And so this is a country which I have been to before, but I've never been to this particular area, so to speak. And so when I contacted them, then I explained the problem, and what they did is they sent me a link for an older version of the program to download and install, and that did the trick. Problem gone, and I never had any problems with that version for the next 2.5 years of using it on my computer. So once I realized this issue yesterday, then I sent them a message with the links to both of those videos showing the same kind of a problem, but at a different point in the video, so it's not related to the actual video file. That issue is not happening in the editing, and I haven't heard back from them yet. And so I am not sure if I'm going to be able to find a sort of workaround. I am going to try using those video clips and editing them together, because the problem happens at different points, and so I can take those two files and put them in the program and then crop out the problem and put the part that's working in the other video file in, and so patch it up that way and then try that and see what happens. So I'm hoping that, you know, I can post this next video sometime soon, because it is the weekend, today, Sunday, and so that is probably why they haven't gotten back to me yet, or it can just take a day or two anyways for them to get back to me. But if I run into that same problem with this video, then you will have seen it or be seeing it, or maybe it just randomly won't happen this time. But either way, I need to get a new version of the program that is reliable, because that absolutely, obviously, should not even be a chance that it's going to happen. So there you go. That is the problem. And I have no doubt that I will, in fact, get it straightened out somehow at some point. The question is, how long will it take? And considering that I haven't posted in 12 days or so, then I wanted to post something letting people know what's going on, and also figured, well, it's also an opportunity to do a little, you know, guessing game video of show where I am, not say where it is, and give a preview of where I'm starting my next big adventure. So the hostel where I'm staying, I booked 5 nights, and then I haven't booked an onward flight yet from here. So I'm trying to decide my plans, but confession, I'm headed back to Greece, because September and October is the ultimate time for Greece, really. The sea is still warm from summer, the temperatures are cooling down, the crazy July and August crowds have left, it will be less busy, and prices are coming down with the crowds leaving. And so as I mentioned a couple months ago, when I decided to leave Greece, then I decided to leave because, number one, I had limited Schengen days. So after I left, I had 26 days left in the Schengen zone of Europe, including most of Europe at this point. And then also because July and August are crazy. And so I decided, well, I've been traveling for 7 months at that point, might as well take a break now, save some time to be able to come back again later at the end of summer and experience Greece, you know, after the crowds have disappeared. Now, it will be resetting, my Schengen days will be resetting, but that won't be until early October. I think that I entered the Schengen zone earlier this year at the beginning of May. So from May, then go June, July, August, September. Oh no. Was it beginning of May or April? No, it was definitely beginning of May. Oh man, I might have just realized that I can't go back again as soon as I thought. So early May, so June, July, August, September, October, dang, that's only 5 months. November, that actually affects my plans right now, because I had sort of miscalculated. I hadn't done the numbers there correctly, but I was thinking that I would be able to go back in early October, but not until early November. I was thinking that I could stay for the 26 days, leave for like a week, and then go back in. But no, I need to maximize these 26 days that I have, because I can't go back until early November. So that will make a difference in my upcoming travel plans, and it will actually probably make a difference in where I'm going to go next from here. I might just head straight for Greece instead of making a stop along the way since I'm only going to have 3 weeks left after my 5 days here. So anyways, there you go. That is the update and the situation for now. Hopefully I can find a solution to the problem very soon and get the proper travel vlogs going and show you more of this place where I am now. So that is going to do it. Looks like we have a view of some sort. Let me show that. So not sure what's going on here, but is this a cemetery? Not seeing actual tombstones, nothing written on these rocks. I was thinking that there would be a view, but there's a big wall in the way and no way to get up on top of it by the looks of it. Let's check over here. Oh, and new sunglasses after having my other ones for like 5 years, so that's kind of a big change. So far, they are better in terms of the looking through them, but I think not quite as cool as my old ones as far as the look. But okay, going to finish this video here and then keep your eyes open. The next one, whatever happens, will be about the journey from San Francisco to this mystery place. So more coming from somewhere. See ya.